Hello everybody and welcome to another stream. It is your favorite Pop Soda Vtuber, Nox Noelle from Betis. Why does my mouth hurt? And I am here, and I'm queer, and I am, I don't know. Hello folks. Hi, it's Tuesday. I'm still on vacation. I'm still very happy, so yeah. Welcome. Bum, bum. Yeah, hello everybody. Hello. Hi. I'm very chill and relaxed today. Hello. Yes. It is a wonderful Tuesday morning. I came back from the gym. I'm still on vacation, like I mentioned, and I think I'm gonna go to the movies today. So I have a nice day forward, and I'm also still booting up my stuff, so trying to make some time, I guess. Yes, I don't need to do that, and it's fine. So yeah, I've been having like a really, I've been talking with people, and I've been having like a very social weekend, so I'm having a blast. So last Saturday, I went to visit some friends. Sunday, I visited my parents. Last Monday, I had lunch with Nami and Husa, who you might have seen from time to time on the stream. And then on the night, I went to meet with some people from gym. We had some traditional, either Colombian or Venezuelan food. I don't remember right now. There were too many people talking, and the music was kind of loud, and I was drinking, so it's fine. It was freaking fantastic. They were making these chips made of plantain that were like they're really nice, and they were making them as we were there. So. And we had some meat, some chorizo, and I had a ton of Fernet, which made me really happy. I love me some Fernet. Fernet is amazing. And there was a dog. Somebody brought a Chihuahua there. The Chihuahua was called Cappuccino, and it was... That was the cutest dog ever. And I spent more time bonding with the dog than with the other people, and I'll fine with that. That was so cute, and I already offered to house sit that dog if they ever need it, because that dog was amazing. I want a Chihuahua now. A Chihuahua has earned another spot on my heart next to sausage dogs. Sausage dogs, perros salchichas. I don't know how you call them. The wiener dog. I don't know. But oh my god, I had such a great time, and yeah, it's my social week. I'm bonding with people, and honestly that feels really good, because now when I go to the gym, I'm starting to like know everybody's names and have like a feeling of kinship with them, with a lot of the people that work out on the same hours I do on the mornings. It's just so cool, you know. It's just so cool. I was calibrating my face there, but yeah, it was so great. It was such a great moment. And right now, something I wanna do is I'm gonna get some movie tickets while talking to you. So yeah, I wanna go watch Deadpool today. I'm gonna go to 2D with subtitles. Yeah, best way it's gonna be 460. And so let me check. What do they have? They still have like frozen glasses and things. I'm checking my snacks. I'm gonna want some popcorn. I don't want coffee with my popcorn. That feels too much. There is a Disney pack? An individual movie pack? No. What's this? 650. What's this? That's too much, dude. I don't. What's this? Doesn't need to be in a can. Yeah, I'll probably get these. Two mediums. Or do they have like, maybe they don't. They used to have a combo with my, let me try again. Maybe I needed to do it like this. I go for Deadpool and Wolverine on this place today, 2D with subtitles, 2 for 1, and they give you the seating, which I guess I know this is engaging content. This may be too far back. So what happened? I think this is too forward. I think maybe these ones are not that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not the worst. It's and if I go to the snacks now, excellent. Yeah. There we go. 2 mediums and 2 cokes for. So it's gonna be. They are doing a service charge now? That's so ridiculous. It's fine though. 460, 480 plus 320, and that's 800. So okay, how much cash do I have on my car? Let me see. I want to send just as much money as I need to that car. Yep. I like when each of us has their own popcorn, you know? Because that way we don't have to share. So it's not too bad actually. Considering 131. Okay. 800 minus 131. 669. Hehe, nice. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. So who has been the other day, chat? Pop stars? Yeah, I need to refer to you as pop stars. Yeah. You know, that's one of the benefits of being a small streamer. I can do whatever I want. I should have tweeted that I'm alive. Yeah, whatever. Why wouldn't I post this? this. So 669, right? Okay. Let me do a transfer. It's another bank, right? So it's gonna be from this account to... No. Oh, okay, yeah. From this... Yes. Okay. Blue. And I want 69. Because if I go here... Yeah. There we go. Okay. It's others, right? Yeah. It's just others. Yes. Good try, dude. Good try. I accept. Confirmation. Is it gonna ask me to do authorization over phone? Yes, it's gonna. It's gonna ask me to authorize over my phone. Why is it? Do I have peanut butter on my phone? that would be something. Yes, I approve. And the don't say the number out loud. There we go. Yeah. Okay, I'll close this. Yes. There we go. Did I ever did it took my money away? Not yet. It's doing something. I got a notification. Should be fine. And okay, I got that. Is it gonna... Probably it already logged me out. No. My knee itches. No, I don't want to evaluate anything. Okay, so it might take a bit of time to process. I hope it doesn't take too much. All right. It might keep my session open, so it's still like 20 pesos for service. That's less than $1. It's like 50 cents. It's... We're gonna charge you a bit extra for the service of buying you stuff. Come on, I'm already paying you overpriced shit on this kind of stuff, but do I also have to? Ugh. Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's play some more, people. Sorry for... Actually, no, I don't apologize. Yeah. You can always tell me something. And I give you attention. That's how it works. So I won't apologize for being me and being awesome. Alright, let's switch to the channel of the game. So we go to the game. There is no game. Wrong dimension. Kinda wanna play that game. Sounds interesting. Ori and the Will of the Wisp. Press the audio button because I made some cool stuff. And let me switch my BGM off. Let's bump the audio a bit. Let's do some dynamic lighting. And maybe let's make it... Yeah, let's make it darker. There we go. Um, um, let's properly sit. Let's put my microphone the right way so you can see my mouth. Everything is fantastic now. Everything is fantastic. Let's calibrate again. Everything is fantastic. Okay, let's play some Ori. Maybe not start a new game. 74%, people. 74%. Isn't that wonderful? Alright, so as far as I know, we are heading for the final dungeon, you know? We can do our victory lap later. I mean, we have a quest on the final dungeon, so we cannot 100% the game unless we go to the final dungeon. So at this point, let's go to the final dungeon. If we're gonna go to the final dungeon, let me check a bit my thing. I don't want bounty. I might want this one. Yes, I want this one. Okay, so I want deflector. I want this one. I'll take... I want triple jump. I want wall climb because it makes me happy. Do I want secret? Honestly, I don't want secret yet. I'll do like another thing later. I like maybe ultra bash and... Do I want finesse? Actually, I don't think I want finesse. I don't think that's that useful. And overcharge, reckless, that could be interesting, but I don't think I need it. Well, 30% less damage. Okay, let's go a bit more defensive. There we go. I think this is we have a good build for the final stage. The game is not that hard. It's not gonna be that much of a problem. Okay. Alrighty. I'll probably want my edge here. Spike is a great weapon, but maybe I'll use sentry here. And I don't know. Blaze is not that much good. Ah, well, I have a flash, but unless I go into a dark area, it's not that useful. Do I want the star? I don't know if I want the star. I'll keep my hammer on. Wait, I'll keep the hammer here and I'll do the sentry there. Okay, I kinda forgot a bit of the my moves. Oh, you're still alive! I could swear you were dead. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Maybe the audio on the game is a bit too loud. I don't know. You tell me. Oh, those are spikes, so I need to go. I do this. Luckily, I do remember how to move on this area now. I had forgotten for a moment, so I have to do this. And I always what I forget is that you don't need to have them look at you, you know? There we go. I do this. 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 And I'm on the place. Wasn't there a well there? No, not yet, I guess. Okay, let's enter this area and explore the final area of the game. Right here. They're giving me this rock. Is there something there? There is... No, there isn't. Okay. Okay. Keep your secrets, game. It's forcing me to watch this. Across many lands, it's always the same. For every spirit tree, a light, and for every light, a tree. Always existing in balance. The light alone is nothing without its vessel. Oh, that's very Hollow Knight. Okay. Blubber! Rightio. I feel like we don't have a lot of enemies here. What's that? But while light is eternal, no tree can last forever. When the willow grew old and her branches barren, she could no longer care for her light. It shattered and we became mere wisps of what once was. Okay. So maybe they were like Ori, but... Oh. They were originally like Ori, but they die with the tree. Maybe we have to take their job now? Become the new Tree of the Light? Light of the Tree, I guess. I was told that this has a controversial ending, so maybe we have to brace to a self-sacrifice. Oh, look, the Ori! No, those are the monkeys. Wait. That they... No, they are the Ori, the Willow's children, the spirits of Niwen suffered the decay. The land was buried in darkness and ruin. The spirits were no more, and all seemed lost. Yeah, they are like Oris. Interesting, interesting. Very interesting. But it was foretold that hope will come. Hope would open our eyes to see through the darkness. Hope would return the memory of what was forgotten and bring us strength when we were weak. That is how the world heals. That is how the cycle continues. Rightio. The godlike builders knew that all things broken could be pieced back together. Here they protected the most fragile wisp, the heart of the forest. We sense its presence nearby, Ori. The light will be whole once more. Okay. I am cautious against this. I feel like we are going to a boss battle or something. That's kinda interesting, actually. Whoop. There we go. And we have a warp here, which not bad at all, I guess. We can return if we want. The way is over there, but... Oh. Okay. What is it? Oh, that's a wisp. Okay. Merge together. With your powers combined, I'm Captain Wisp. Captain Wisp. They are a hero. They're gonna bring this world from zero. He'll decay. Oh, they went golden. That's Super Saiyan Wisp. Super Saiyan. Oh, it's a different voice. My light falter. With the spirit willow passing. No, I'm whole once more. Fuse with me, Ori. Let's become godlike. Sayer. Oh, it's like Sane, but Sayer. The willow awaits us, Ori. We must go. Ah! It's like Sane was the light of the tree. The only way there is... Shriek is gone. Shriek is here. No, that's not Shriek. That's the decay worm. Okay, wait. We are having problems. No, we are... I wanted to do the quest, but... Okay. Oh, I don't... Well, I like this because it's fun, but... Whee! Oh, God. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, I like how they're using a lot the sun mechanic here to... I was expected to do that, and I'm... Okay, I'm having a wonderful time with this scene. I feel like it's so well designed. It's making me very happy. Come on. There we go. We are in a cutscene moment. That was such a great chase scene. Escape the ruins. That was such a great chase scene. It made me real happy. Oh, wake up. Good job. I cannot jump, so I can only move forward. I cannot dash either. Uh-huh. Hi, Mara! Welcome! Yes, you are absolutely in time for a stream. How are you? We are finishing Ori 2. We are healing the forest, but how have you been? How's life treating you? Oh, look at that. The willow, the mother of light. Only the weeping reed stands in our way. The light is restored, Sayer. Your maximum life and energy have increased. Return Sayer to the spirit willow. Okay. I have to return Sayer to the spirit willow. Can I warp here though? Because I have a quest here. You're good, about to go to war. Good to watch it while you do so. Absolutely. I'm honored to be the son you watch while you're getting ready for work. Hell yeah. But I'm really happy to hear that you're doing good. What's down here? I feel like there is something. I love this game. It's really fun. Oh, look. I found something, actually. I'm currently on vacation, so I'm really chilling a lot. And I'm gonna go to the movies today. We're gonna watch Deadpool. So that's gonna be fun. It's been a while since I go to the movies too. What's this? The map stone. Oh yeah, that's one of the old ones. And the first game you unlock maps with this kind of stuff. Perks of working from home. You can watch whatever you want. Also, you work on your pajamas. Absolutely. I do the same. I work from home too, and that's one of the main benefits is not having anyone looking over your shoulder. And being able to wear whatever you like, especially on summer and on winter. Like when it's heavy temperature, you know, on winter I love wrapping myself in a blanket and working like that. And on summer I can just like, yeah, wear pretty much nothing. The only problem are meetings. When I have a meeting and I have to turn on a camera, but it's fine. It's fine. I just wear something on the top and it's fine. So I put the fragment here, and all secrets have been marked on your map. Like all? Well. Would you look at that? So we got all secrets. Interesting. Hand to hand. Yeah, I hadn't completed the quest yet. I paused it. Will you look at that? So it just got everything. You work as a freelance artist, so far just commissions, but you have hopes into getting into bigger stuff eventually. That sounds awesome. But yeah, I understand that freelancing can be kinda complicated, but I hope you can get into bigger stuff and things like that, because it's good to be able to set your own hours, to have your own freedom. That's super fantastic. And well, on one hand, they say that we can be our toughest bosses, but it's also really nice not having to answer to other people in general. Well, you do have to answer to the people that hire you for commissions and stuff, but it feels good not to have a traditional boss, I guess. That kind of freedom is kind of nice, but also versus the thing where we can be our biggest critics, our biggest or worst bosses, so we have to balance those two things. I'm very, very happy that I can see all the secrets on the map now, so I can just, yeah, I guess we're gonna do a quick run into 100% completion on this. I didn't have to buy the secrets from the map maker. Drawing makes you happy, can't see yourself doing anything else. You were born to draw colorful forests and TDs. Yeah, I love your art. I always love seeing your new pieces. Hell yeah. And I'm really glad that you're happy what you're doing, because it's something very important, you know, being satisfied with our work. I am the kind of person who I am not, like, I don't hate my work, but I always been focused. So outside VTubing, I work mostly on IT, and I've been always someone who enjoys helping people, so that part of IT kinda resonates with me. I like the ability to have someone with a problem and being able to assist them so they don't have that problem anymore. So I like what I do. I might not enjoy a lot the company where I do it, because it could be a lot better. But still, being satisfied with what one does is, I feel like it's so important, and I'm really happy when people have found something that makes them happy. I want to grab this. At this point, I guess I'll wear the shard that shows me the secrets. I guess I could use it in place of Ultra Bash. Yeah, I'll do it in place of Ultra Bash. Oh, it's showing me that I can break this. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's fantastic. I like that ability. Let me see which other secret do we have here. So we're not 94%. This whole area is explored. So we have some stuff down there, right? This is the Victory Lab section of the game, I guess, where we get everything that we missed. I wasn't too bad with secret completion, so I'm happy. Okay, there we go. Here it's one, and there should be a life upgrade over there. Don't bunk the spikes. I think it's gonna be yeah, I go this place, I go down, and then I go left. Yeah. There we go. No, don't need me. I'm not that tasty. I'm not good for you. I'm not good. He's juggling me. He's juggling me on the spikes. That was good. I respect that. That was good. I respect being juggled on the spikes. Interesting. So I need to go there. My life is kinda low. Oh. Careful, careful. Are you kidding me? It's not there? It was not there. So maybe over here. Whee! I should heal. I have a ton of energy, so I could use some for healing. It's not that bad. You're also slowly getting everything ready to start streaming. You're saving for a webcam. You found your microphone, though you thought it was lost somewhere on the Twilight Zone, and you're working on a concept for a VTuber model. Oh, that's awesome. I'm very excited to watch you stream. I saw that you recently started uploading shorts, so I saw one. I don't know. I think I don't think. I know I'm subscribed to your YouTube channel, so I don't know if you showed on my shorts feed or my sub feed, but I saw one of your time lapses. So I'm really excited to see you uploading content, and I will be hyped to watch you when you start streaming. Hell yeah! And you're doing a VTuber model, so that's something I really want to see. I want to see a model made with your art. That's gonna be super cool to watch. So I'm also hyped for that. Yes, and I absolutely understand the idea of sometimes you're looking for hardware and it's like, where did I put that? I always joke with Lulu. I have this USB stick that I'm pretty sure it got lost into a space-time rift. I don't know where it is, but each time we lose something, I always tell Lulu, yeah, that's probably near with the USB stick, the USB stick that got caught in the time paradox vortex or something like that. Okay, we are 100%. You are a bit intimidated for all the VTuber model part, especially the rigging, but you'll do your best. Yeah, I mean, it is very intimidating, honestly. But I've seen Lulu work on that, and I think the important part is that it looks intimidating, but there is always a point where it just clicks, you know? There are parts that are kind of annoying, but once you know how to deal around those, I feel I've seen Lulu do the art for my model, and it becomes a bit satisfying to make everything fall into place. And I think it's important also to not go too overboard at the start, because it's something that you can learn piece by piece, and there is a lot of complexity if you're that you can add to the model, but it's not necessary. So it's easy to overwhelm oneself, I feel, but it also can be very rewarding, especially if you are in a good vibe. You can start adding small things, and the great benefit of a VTuber model is that it's an iterative process, right? You don't have to make your model absolutely feature complete, have all the bells and whistles at the start. Nothing tells you that you cannot just add small things, and in fact we are going to be doing some of that with this model. We are going to do in the near future, we're going to be adding some small tweaks and small optimizations, small thingies, which is not making a new model, it's just improving this model a bit, it's like a small upgrade, and that's something. You don't have to make an entire new model. You can always keep working on the one you have. And at some point, maybe you learn enough that you're like, okay, now I want to make a new model. So it's cool. I feel like it's a fun thing. I wish I was good at art to be able to participate. I've helped with a bit of the Light 2D stuff. I know my way around the software, so I know how to make some of the parameters work if I have all the art ready. I'm very bad at the deformers though, so anything that's art related on my model is Lulu's. But sometimes some of the toggles and thingies, I've been able to make them work myself. And there is a secret there. But that's really fun. I really like Light 2D is a fantastic technology. and it has allowed us to do a bunch of stuff that it wouldn't be possible. I don't think I would still be streaming if I didn't have a VTuber model. I don't know, if it was if I just was a disembodied voice, you know, I don't know if I would still stream. I think having a VTuber model makes it so much more fun for me to create content. I love watching myself on the screen on the OBS preview and be like, oh yes, that's me. That makes me happy. Where do I go now? I think the fastest one is gonna be this one. I don't think I can do 100% of the silent wood at the start because it's gonna be related with the end of the game. This whole area I haven't been able to go before, so yeah, apparently we are doing 100% completion, which is fantastic. Where do I go? Okay, I need to go there. Whee! Is it the... No, this is not the right way. Okay. Oh, I could do that. I am immune to your secrets, lamb. I go forward now. Oh, that's gonna be... Okay. I need to do it the proper way. Whee! Ah. No. That wasn't the right way. I got lost. I have a map and I still get lost. I love that I have my little ball of light. My laundry machine is making some noises. I hope it's all fine. I don't know. Lulu's around. She will yell if things start happening. Oh, I see you. Oh, come on. It's over there. There we go. And I need to go back. What's faster? That's the thing. Oh, there is an order. I guess it's faster I just go this way. Yeah, it has to be faster going this way. I'm really happy of being on vacation. I've been better at taking vacation. The last year I was really bad, and I had a good last third of the year because every single month I had a week of vacations. But I think I was kinda too tired to for most of the year. This year I've been a lot better at taking some vacation time. I actually went too far. Interesting. It's difficult. It's difficult. But having a week here and there, it feels really good. It gives me the chance to stop, gives me the chance to take a moment to recoup myself. And I'm not completely saving much energy this time because I'm going super social, which makes me happy. Oh, there is a win now. There wasn't a win before. I understand. Wait. Oh, hi, Spiderling. Yeah, I heal the spider. We have spider friends in this game. That makes me so happy. Oh, we miss our web. You don't have to miss a web. You're a cute spider thingy. So the thing is, how do I? Maybe I do it from below. Ah. I'm kinda confused. How do I do this? I don't know how to get more verticality. Interesting, interesting. Maybe I need to climb for this from the side. Okay. No, but I cannot stick there. Well, well, well. But I have all my mobility upgrades. How do you want me to go there, game? I don't think I can get it yet. Maybe I need the bird friend for that? That's interesting because I clearly cannot jump that high. Oh well. This one is not too hard. I was very good with secrets in general on this game, I feel. These are the depths. I love that they are all bright and I don't have to bother about the darkness anymore. They still attack me though, but... And I see you. Yeah, this place was shrouded in darkness before, so... And we have 100%, a chill 100% there. Quellox Hollow. Ooh, I have a bunch of those here. Did I got my money on my card? I've been trying to move money from my bank to a debit card that I use to make an online purchase because that debit card has 2 for 1 on movie tickets and snacks, but it doesn't seem to have a transfer yet. I hope it does. Because I want to buy movie tickets. I'll check in a bit. Ow. Wee! Ow! 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 Don't be mean. Don't be mean. What's that? What's that? Okay. Need to go. Jump, please. Jump, please. Thank you. There is something up there. But I don't think I can reach that place from there. Maybe I can reach it from here. Thank you. There we go. And there is one all the way back here. Whee! Oh, they got me. They got me again? It's kind of difficult. Okay, first... There we go. There we go. 93%. Okay, I need this one. I don't know how to get it. Well, Inkwater Marsh. I was very good at this one, honestly. The marsh was very good at getting the marsh, huh? So I'll go that way. Teleport. Honestly, I need to make the ticker brighter. I'll work with that later. I'll workshop that later. Blee ba 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 bo bee ba 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 da ba bee ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da ba da ba. So I wanna go up. And I wanna keep going up. Okay. This game is so beautiful. I cannot go over there. Maybe I need to do the long way. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'll do it the long way. It's easier now that I have all my mobility skills, so... Oh, no, 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 please, please. Ugh. Okay, I think I can make it work. With all the jumps I can do, I should be able to... Okay, it's fine, it's fine. I can do this way. I don't have to worry too much. Oof. I want to have to do all these jumps again. Okay, it's fine. We don't need to fight. We can be friends. I lied. Right. I get it. Oh my goodness. You need some... It's designed so you can do it like so. I could probably have gotten this a lot earlier, but I didn't. 96%. What am I missing? This part I did. Inkwater Marsh. Right here. This is the Midnight Burrows, which I did. This is a... No, this is Luma Pools. The Wellspring. Luma Pools, I'm missing like a ton of things. But Inkwater Marsh, what am I missing here? Rebuilding the glades. No. I'll take a more detailed look for an icon or something. Maybe some of... this counts to as Inkwater Marsh. That's interesting. Okay, over there then. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Come on. Don't be mean. I'll try to do it from the bottom first, I guess. Move. I'm so close to the top. I'll try the top first. Okay, let's see. Is there something down here? See, there is. Yeah, it was over here. And that means ain't Walker. Why are you 98%? No, no more secrets. No more secrets. What's the other? It's this. That's Luma Pulse. That's not the marsh. Well, maybe some of these are part of the marsh. Who knows? Okay, let's do this one. I'm gonna do a quick check. Sorry. Did I got my cash? Did my bank transfer work? Because I want to buy my movie tickets, but it takes a while to transfer from between cards. No, it still hasn't done it. Ah, frick. Come on, how long do you take to do this? Ah, let me check again. I mean, it was approved. Did it take it? Took the money away. Yeah, it took the money away. So when did it? It doesn't gives me an hour. So okay, so it did it took the money away, so it should be applying it soon. Come on. They're doing it the wrong way. I mean, they're gonna be sitting, so it's not gonna be a problem, but I still wanna. So if I wanna. I don't. Yeah. Weird. Okay. I'll return to you. It should give me the money soon. Because I need to use that card. It gives me 2 for 1 on snacks and both on snacks and both on the ticket. So, and movies are expensive. You know movies are expensive. Got it. And I need to go. This way. Ow. Oh no, don't eat it. Oh, it crushed me. Oh no. Does that respawn the enemy? No, don't eat me. There we go. Whee! You also want to go to the movie, but you need to see if you can afford it, because you also want to go to Subway. Your boyfriend loves those sandwiches. I like Subway sandwiches. I really love their cream cheese chicken one. But it's been a while since I had one. But yeah, I totally understand, because it's not only one thing. Sometimes you also need to... You want to have a bite, so it's the movies, it's the bite. If you want to grab some popcorn, it adds up. It adds up a ton. This is why I only go once in a while. I really want to be hyped for the movie to watch it on the movies. And in this case, I was really hyped for Deadpool, so kinda wanna watch it there. No! Oh, I think, yeah, it wants me to touch the ground to respawn. Oh no, yeah. A lot of times sitting is not designed for thicker people in mind, and that's kind of bullshit, because they try to cram as much people as they can there, and they are very inconsiderate with other body shapes that are not as conducive for them to cram a lot of people, and that's super sad. Yeah, that sucks. A lot of times it can be really uncomfortable. Some theaters have really tight seating spots. I totally understand how that can be very annoying because nowadays I'm not thick anymore, but I was for a long time, for decades. So I'm the struggle is real. Whoa, why there is so much stuff there? What's all this stuff that I'm seeing? Oh, that's Silent Woods. I think my map just had a problem. Wait. Creep Heart? Spirit Light? Door? I think I'm getting a... Okay, this whole area here... There is a tree too? Well... I didn't realize there was that such a huge area over there. We have more Ori than what I thought. I think the smartest would be going there. Yeah, unfortunately, going to the theater, going to the movies has become something. There are so many moving pieces that work against us when going there. It should be more streamlined, but it's not, because it's the cost, it's everything. It's that it's a lot of times it's just not comfortable enough. I mean, it shouldn't be that difficult. It shouldn't take that as much thinking as it does nowadays. The thing I gave up is in trying to invite other people, because that can be just a monumental pain. Trying to have all the schedules match, that just... Oh my god, that just becomes hell. Oh, I see. Nowadays, what I do is tell my friends, well, I'm gonna be on the movies at this hour, at this place. If you are there, let's watch the movie together. If you are not, well, tough. Because a lot of times there is always someone who is like, oh no, I can on this specific time slot, and the other person is like, well, but I cannot in this one, I only can in this one, and then you end up going in the weirdest time slot ever, because that's the only one everybody can go, and at that point you're like, oh, I would prefer if I didn't have to go there at that time, but yeah, that's my only choice, so I don't do that anymore. I want to go down. I want to go very down. Okay. First, down there. That wheel. Okay, that one I got. So that's not a problem. That was a problem. Whee! I should heal. There we go. Oh. Go, Ori, go. Go, Ori, go. Which one is the place? Oh, it has to be... Oh! Huh? Okay, I'm very confused. All your friends live far, so you go to the movie with your partner. Everybody else is scattered around Latin America, the US, and Europe. Meanwhile, you're in Buenos Aires. Yeah, I understand the struggle. I do have a couple of friends that live here, but I also I know a lot of people overseas and other countries, and yeah. I end up going to the movies mostly with Lulu because we live together. So, why? Okay, I see the shiny thing, so I should go get the. Look at that! I'm a regular spider Ari. Yo. Okay. Maybe I go from the top? That's a possibility, I guess. Yeah, I have to go from the top. Right. 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 Huh. It was easier than I thought. No, that one doesn't break. Right. I mean, I want in. Come on. Come on. I don't want to stick. I want in. That's gonna be a bit of a... Oh, no. Come on, come on, come on. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Yo. You're not really connected with people around you. The few friends you had IRL didn't last. One even tried to frame you for causing a font to end up in the bottom of a lake. Oh, that sucks. But you did manage to connect and make friends with people online. One of your best friends you've known since you were 13 is someone you met online. And you are now almost 30 now. That's wonderful. That's really wonderful. And yeah, that's one of the biggest benefits from the internet gave you. And this is one of the things that I hate the most when people say, because a lot of people put that thing like, I hate when... And sometimes I do the same thing because I hate when I do it too. Because it's just language. It's... Sometimes it sucks. Our brains are subconscious, I guess. It can be sucky, but when people refer to their real life friends and their online friends as if they were a different set of people, and that's something I really hate. I don't like this idea of making it so apparently friends that you met online are not real. And this is why I really like the term of mid-space. It's like my mid-space friends and my online friends. It's like they are two different places and they have the same importance for me. But yeah, it's because a lot of people like to say that the people that you met online are not real friends or stuff like that, are not on the same level as the people you met on the non-online world, on the mid-space. And that's something that's no. I mean, I've had a lot of friends that we were only online because I had one friend on Chile, another on Argentina, two on Argentina, and I think one in Venezuela at the time. I think it was Venezuela. I don't remember, honestly. And now I don't remember. I think so. And we would talk for a couple of years. We would talk together every single day for hours, and you cannot tell me that's not a friend. We eventually met some of them. I met with the one who lives in Chile. He had to come to Uruguay for a bit for a business trip, and he crashed on my house. So we actually got to met together in person. But yeah, all of them have. We kind of fell out of touch because we were linked a lot by this online game we were playing, Ragnarok Online, and when the server we were playing at crashed, stopped being in service. Because it was a private server, so they eventually, the person who was in charge of it couldn't leave the server online anymore. They had other projects in life, and so we fell out of touch when the game stopped. But still, I consider that our friendship was real and valid, and it didn't have any different. It wasn't anything weaker or less valuable just because we weren't able to meet together in person. So yeah, I totally treasure and value online friendships. I think they are very important, and they're very valid. So maybe these are fake spikes? No. I'm very confused. Maybe I go down. Because there is something here. Yeah, this is here. There is some... Oh! I don't know what I did, but it worked. Did I press a button? Was there something? Okay. I'll take it. You had the privilege of being with your friend Diana, the one you mentioned before, when she transitioned. Oh, that's cool. And she was with you during some of the hardest periods of your life. You have never met her in person, and yet you trusted with her with your life. Also, she's your certified trans IT girly. She saved your PC multiple times. Always have a friend that's good with IT. Yes, absolutely. That there is nothing more valuable than having a close friend who can help you fix your PC. I'm usually that friend for other people, but I understand. I understand my responsibility in the cycle of life. Yeah, absolutely. And I'm really, that's super sweet. I'm really glad you were able to find that person. That means so much to you. That's super awesome. Making these kind of links in life is I think it's in part what life is all about, right? Linking with people, bonding, sharing experiences as much as we can. So, and this kind of interaction, this way of growing by meeting other people, seeing other points of view, seeing and sharing our life together with other people, I think it's really important. And yeah, it doesn't has to be in person. It can be online. That's super fantastic. Hell yeah. Are those beams? Yeah, no, that's just water, but it's not the good water. It's not the good showering water. Well, it's like high pressure water. It's gonna destroy my poor Ori. No, don't dash to the how do you call it? The spikes. Spikes bad. Spikes bad. I think I see where I have to go. I can do it. I believe in myself. Whee! Almost. Yeah! Give me that Gorlek ore. Ah, I need to. Ori needs to flaunt their loot, but it can only be when they touch the ground. So I got everything there. Fantastic. The wellspring has been completed. The glaives have not been completed. There is something on the glaives I didn't take. I think it's because I need to complete the quest, I think. If I complete the quest here, I'll probably get the completion. But even as an IT person, having other IT friends is always nice, because when you get stuck, I've called the council of IT friends when I had an issue that myself I wasn't able to fix, or when I was faced with a situation where I was like, okay, I'm risking breaking stuff. Is this a smart idea? I need a sanity check. The concept of the sanity check, I've used it so many times with my friends. Am I being crazy here? Is this going to work, or is it going to be I'm taking crazy pills? And a lot of time it's like, no, this should work. Or unfortunately, a lot of time it is, let's see what happens. You be the guinea pig. Okay, I get it. Honestly, I don't get it. What's the... So, I think I'm supposed to flood this area. Maybe in order to flood the area, I needed to do it on the other side. Okay, I'll investigate. So this area, we good. We Gucci. Maybe I'll take this teleporter. I cannot do it on water. Interesting. So I'll take this one and see. You are very stupid with tech. Like, you have no idea what your heck you're doing. Any help is appreciated. You deal with art, not with technology. And that's perfectly fair. Honestly, at this point, I always say that we reach a point where I always made the same analogy as with cars. When cars originally started, your car will break all the time, right? I don't know how to drive or anything about cars. I only know this enough to make this analogy. But back in the day, like, cars were unreliable, so they would break all the time. And people who were drivers, they naturally knew how to deal with some of the basic car issues. You needed to have a basic set of mechanic skills, because else you were not being able to use your car properly. As cars became more reliable, people stopped needing to know as much, and they were able to drive without knowing how to repair a car. It wasn't a necessary skill anymore. So now you end up in a situation when you have people who know how to drive and they don't know how to change their spare tire, right? Which I don't even know how to drive. Again, I'm not trying to put anyone down. And we had the same thing happen with technology. When PCs started up, they would break all the time. They were very fiddly. You needed to know what you were doing, even in getting a game to work or whatever. You need to. There was a lot of things that could go wrong. So some IT knowledge, some tinkering knowledge was part for the course. It was just expected for people who use PCs to know how to tinker with them a bit, because they were clunky and yeah. To deal with that clunkiness, you needed a certain set of skills, but eventually we have reached a point where technological devices are in the same position as cars were before. They are handy to they are smooth, and while they break, they don't break very often. So it's very viable to know how to use them, but not have any idea how to fix it when they go wrong. And that's perfectly natural. It's part of the progression, you know? Because a lot of people say, like, oh, the kids today grew up with technology. But yeah, a lot of kids today have grown with technology. First, most of them use iPads and touch screen devices. So even the desktop PC has become rarer on some circumstances. And even if they have grown with the technology, a lot of them don't know how to troubleshoot the issues. They just know how to use it. They don't know how to fiddle with it as much. This expectation then, I mean, Lulu, for example, teaches art software to some people. And she has had some younger students. And a lot of times, they just don't know how to do some basic stuff that you would expect people to know how to do via the old stereotype, right? And they don't, because they just got used to having technology available for use, but they not necessarily means that they need to tinker is not there anymore. So not everybody tinkers, and that's fine. That's how the world has evolved. So this is why I don't put anyone down for not being good with technology, quotation marks, because it's just something you don't need to anymore. Hell yeah. So that's why I say that I don't think you're stupid. I think that's just, yeah, you don't have you haven't had the need to tinker with stuff. So it's just your use case doesn't meet with the need to be deeply aware of the internals on technology. And that's fine. That's how we evolve. That's how the things evolve. And this is why I might be good at technology, for example, but I cannot draw for the life of me. I used to be an okay at drawing when I was little. I think I could have been good at drawing if I had used all the effort on when I was growing up, but I didn't. I was too lazy. Not related, but you decided to rework your persona because you added too much stuff and you got overwhelmed. You're serious consider making her a piggy because cute and chubby, which is your specialty. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. So I feel like personas can be like sometimes, I don't know, something that evolves over time, right? So you don't need to feel like you're stuck in a concept, because you can keep adding to it and shaping it as you feel comfortable and as you evolve as a person. So yeah, I think it sounds really cool, honestly. What do I do here? That's a question for the ages. What's the deal here? I made it explode there and it didn't do anything. But yeah, looking forward to see how that evolves. Hell yeah. Huh. That's a great question. Is that am I missing something? I was missing something. That was a button. I remember seeing this thing on Twitter recently that it resonated a lot with me, and with it also applies to things about gender identity too. The thing where people say it's just a phase, and it's like, yeah, everything is just a phase because but that doesn't makes it less important, because we are not freaking static people, right? We are constantly changing, so we are always in a different phase of our lives, and that doesn't takes away from the reality of the moment. So, and for me as a gender fluid person, that resonates like a ton, you know. Okay, and what do I have to do here? Do I have to touch anything? So I guess life will be boring without faces. We need them to define ourselves. Absolutely. I don't know. When people say it's just a face, it's not the gotcha they think it is, because it's, yeah. Thank you for describing life. Thank you so much for describing how life works. Yep, everything is just a face, but it's very important that it is that we are not static. That we are. It's very important that we are ever changing, right? Because, like you say, else it will be boring if we all were just the same always. So this is why it's important to not be afraid of change, I guess. It's difficult, and to be able to accept it, to not feel like, I don't know, for me with gender, it's been, before I found that it was gender fluid, it was kind of a challenge, because I felt like I was like a gender tourist, in that, oh, today on days where I'm feeling a bit more male than female, I felt like Maybe I'm not trans. Maybe I'm just confused. Maybe it's just a phase. And then I realized that, yeah, it's a phase. It's a never-changing phase that changes from day to day. I go from flowing male, flowing female. the ones I like, I like. The ones that are the most funny when I flow a gender, and at those points it's like, oh my god, the freaking concept of gender just irritates me. And I get really grumpy about that, and it's kind of hilarious in hindsight, but at the time it's kind of funny. It's like, ugh, gender, why? Why do you exist? Oh, I miss. No, no, don't. Yeah. Change is good. Embracing change is good. No. Come on. I need you to give me a lift. Oh, and now I want to go there. Whee! And I have 95%. What am I missing here? Oh, I thought I went hardcore here. What am I missing? Well, this thing counts, right? I guess. Yeah, I guess the thing counts. Okay. What's the? I think I don't need even to take the teleporter. I can just go there. Ow. I don't care about the spikes anymore. I'm not afraid of any spike. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, well, those spikes poke me. Oh. Go, Ori, go, Ori, go. Okay. Oh, no. I see you. Ow. Can everything... Oh, because I couldn't do damage before. On that area. There we go. So... Wait. Luma pulse 97%? Okay. There is more to grab here. More to grab. What am I missing in this place? It's... feels like I didn't do the race? I don't think I did the race. Your boyfriend once described you as a tomboy who likes pink and sparkly things, which is weird that I go right. Of course! Screw a stereotype. Pronunciation. You know? Screw pronunciation and stereotypes. Yeah. Absolutely. This weird thing that liking pink, cute things, sparky things, it doesn't have to be linked to how you present yourself in other areas, I guess. There is no... I guess it's like... Because we keep trying to link behavior, we try to keep calling certain activities as acting... linking them with gender, I guess, and those activities shouldn't be linked with gender. And once we break that link, it shows you that you can do pretty much whatever you want. I need to do a race. Ooh. That's a berry. Wait. How do I go up there? With bubbles? Oh, this feels long. Oh, this feels... This feels bad. Oh, 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 go. Follow the ghost. Follow the ghost. The ghost. The ghost. Oh no. Oh, I'm very bad at bubbles. Oh. Okay, I'm just trying to learn the route now. Yeah, I know. I'm very bad at that. Okay. It's not that bad. I'll retry it. I need to be better at... Can I use the... Okay, wait. No, I cannot use the bubbles for like the sand, right? No, I cannot. Okay, okay, okay. But yeah, I'll try. I like it stuff. I like my purple, and I like my very shiny purple at times too. Okay, wait. I messed up. Thank you for the headbutt. I appreciate it. Wee. Ooh. Oh, okay. Come on. I need a better bubble. They do it from there. Okay, I get it. They do a skip here. Interesting. I already messed up a bit. Come on. Uh, 30 seconds. I need to shave a couple seconds here. Ugh. I don't know how to do it right on the... I messed up. I messed up there too. Okay. I'll get it. I'm doing 10 seconds late. It's very important to accept ourselves, I think. But it can be... I totally understand how it can be difficult. Okay, I'm not gonna make it this one. But we all work on ourselves day by day, and that's the important thing, right? As long as we keep trying and we keep making efforts. Morning, Mana. How are you today? Almost. How is the day treating you? I'm here doing some 100% hunts with Ori. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, okay, okay. I mess up this. Ah! I won. You are in the hospital being irradiated for test. Good luck with that, my friend. Good luck with that. As always, sending you my best wishes, and let me entertain you in the meantime while you're getting your raps on. I am doing my 100% completion on Ori 2, so I got a thing, a quest I did that showed me all the secrets on the map, so I'm just going through them, you know? So now I have Luma Pools at 100%, Wellspring at 100%. I think there was something that... CT scans are weird. Yeah. I never got one of those though. I've gotten like MRIs, but I never did a CT. I gotten 2 MRIs in my life, and they are really annoying. I hate that they tell you cannot swallow, and it's like, I need to stay super quiet. I did one without sedatives and one with sedatives, and with the thing that makes your blood glow. So the Wellspring is done, Birth Beach is done, the Silent Woods, I know that I cannot. I have been given snacks, which makes me real happy. I don't know how to do Qualox Hollow and Inkwater Marsh. I guess... Is there a race I didn't do? No, I did the race here. I did the race here, right? Yes. Yes. Or no? This part here looks very gray. Is it supposed to be gray? I think it is. You drank barium. How does it taste bad? I don't think I ever did. I never had. I don't remember if I had to drink stuff. But yeah, as I say, I didn't do a CT. Wait, no, I didn't do this race. Crap. Because it doesn't have a tick. So I need to do that the race on the Inkwater Marsh. Wanna check if my card has the thing for the movie theater. Thank you for the headbutt. Información no disponible en este momento. I don't know. Why do I... Well... I'm trying to check... I moved some... money to my debit card to I want to buy a ticket. I'm waiting. Oh my god. Wait, I need to... Let me check something else. I'll check it using the phone app. I get it. You're hungry, but you cannot eat until after test. That sucks. Yeah. And when they ask you to fast before test, that's super annoying. But you'll be able to soon. It's still not showing. That's so annoying. It's still not showing the deposit on my card. I might need to do it manually if I cannot do it like that. Well, I'm trying to buy some movie tickets with a card that gives me two for the price of one, but It's not adding the cash. It's being annoying. Oh. You got some ASMR. I'm having some snacks. You can eat through me. Through my eating sounds. Or maybe that will just make you more hungry. So if that's the case, I'm sorry. Okay, I wanna do this race then. Am I going the right way? But you'll be able to eat soon. Focus on the I think that's an important thing you can do. Focus on the good that will happen, and then have things to look forward to. That's always important, I feel. That's how I deal with the hard days. I focus on small things I'm looking forward to, and I just, yeah, keep my sights on those. So keep your sights in getting some good food after the tests are done. Is this going to be like a hard race? I don't think so. This is a bit of an early area. And probably there won't be enemies. Okay, wait. Did I think I messed up. Okay, I'll start away. Okay. I messed up again. We have more abilities, I think, but... Yeah. I'll do it just to get used to the route, but that wasn't good. Well, that was 10 seconds late. At least I finished. There we go. That was better. Oh, I complete all the spirit trial. And that means in water marsh. Okay, so there is something on the glades, I guess. Let me check. Yeah, the only project I need 3 more. I should check here. He doesn't sell any new shard. And these ones are for the Braves, so... I wanna keep like 6k. I'll upgrade this later. I think I can buy a combat skill.
Oh, me era hammer gun. Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's obvious that we need to fight Trick.
No?
I'll buy this one. And upgraded all the abilities. At this point, is there anything? Well, there is nothing. So now that I have this, I can buy some... I can spend a bit of energy. And get that achievement. So I'll do this one. I'll do this one. And I'll do this one. And when I have more, I'll return later. But I don't want to spend all my energy here. So if I do this like so. Yeah. Everything is complete except the hollow. I feel like in the Silent Woods. I don't know how to get this. I feel like I need a new ability. So I'll go Silent Woods, which is... How do I reach that area though? Over here. Shriek is not here anymore. Well, no, she's here. Okay. Get school. Ah, Ori, stop her. Snacks. That's cool. We are being nice here. The will of the wisp. Okay. I got that. The Weeping Ridge. Interesting. I wanna get that new ability. I wanna use the star. I upgraded the star now, so cool. Let's use a spear. Honestly, let's use both. Let's use a sentry on the spear. No, that's the light burst. Sentry. Yep. Anybody else wants to test their might against me? Up. I think that probably is a problem. Oh, I can go downwards. Yeah. Oh! Wait. No, this is in case you want to go back. That wasn't very smart of me. I remember you guys. You were from the other game, right? Oh no, or maybe you are from this game. I cannot dodge. Is that a spirit tree? That is a spirit tree. Give me. Unlock all abilities. Oh, launch, of course. Of course, launch. I remember. Turn it a projectile. Oh, so now I can bash wherever I want. Oh, that's fantastic. That's actually pretty cool. You need to touch the ground, right? You need to touch the ground once. Oh. Interesting. I wanna... Ah, because I need to access... I need to use a teleporter. Cool! I like this ability. It's kind of fun. There we go. And where to now? Ow. I'm going backwards? I guess I am going backwards because... Ah, now I can go over the top here. Makes sense. Okay. That's the tree. And... a lot of energy. Okay. Me, likey. What's this? Oh yeah, we are going towards that area. As the end drew near, all paths led to the Spirit Willow. Willow's End. Oh my god, the tree is not in a good shape. We need a gardener. Any of you know how to do plants? Oh no, I don't know how to do plants. I'm not a plantologist. Oh, no. Is there a well over there? Is that a Moki? Come, will you stop? Lupo. Well. Oh, this is a mess. Okay, wait. There we go. I need to be very careful. They say as I get exploded. Heal, please. I can do this. Can I shoot these things? Thank you. Yeah, my life is kinda easy, well, when I can do this. Can you stop exploding me? Hey! What are you doing here, Lupo? I just didn't know, bro. I didn't realize that I had go to the very heart of Niwan. Seeing this, Doc was right to be worried. Look, I usually do charge for my services, but given the circumstances, this one's on me. He gave you the free map. I like when he does that. He breaks that trope of the world is in danger, but I'm still gonna charge you. He doesn't do that. I like that. What will happen with the rest of Niwen? The mountains and valleys, the rivers, the glades, all distorted and erased in this destruction? Yeah, this is not... Qualox is gone. Baur is busy with his dreams. Mora sits in the depths below weakened. Who will protect us from this, Ori? I will. I am Ori. Ori Blind Forest, that's my name. Heal. I am gonna... So... Qualox Hollow. I can grab this that I was missing now. The Silent Woods are at 100%, so I'm gonna go and grab the thing I'm missing. There is nothing more important than 100% completion, my friends. Give me that completion. Give me that completion. I'm going... No, that's the wrong way. Yeah, I can actually damage enemies when I do this too. I like the ability of becoming a projectile. It's kind of fun. And it makes my life so much easier. I should go there. So basically now what I do is I go here, and this was designed to have the ability. Will you look at that? So that has... Wait, why am I why am I 97%? What am I missing? What's this? Key. Key? Key. What did Key want? No, Key was... That's Silent Woods though, so it's not a problem. Qualox Hollow. What am I missing on Qualox Hollow? I did all the spirit trials. Maybe I did all the spirit trials so I can speak with the Moki that talks about spirits. He will go to the village now, and that counts as completion. That's the only thing I can think about. I heard you saw the ghosts. There are ghosts. It was fast. No, I raised them all. Okay, no, that's not the problem. Am I missing something? Qualox Hollow. In Water Marsh. Hollow. This is a Wellspring Glade. Qualox Hollow. What am I missing here? This is Depth. Qualox Hollow. Is it? No, this is Depths. Hollow. Qualox Hollow. I don't know. Maybe that Moki over there, but... Interesting. What's your deal? The one that I told you how you have floppy ears, but you're good at making friends. I am. Interesting. What am I missing here? Okay, key is here already, so they appear on 2 places. Qualox Hollow. Maybe the Will of the Wisps quest is part of this? Okay, I'll not overthink this too much. Let's do what I can. I'm gonna check if I... Ugh, my card has the cash. Come on. I wanna buy that movie ticket. I think my application is the application is kind of broken. Am I having issues? What happens if I log in again? Come on, card. Okay, log in. Right. Okay, finally my card has the thing. Okay, give me a second, I need to buy a movie ticket. So much weirdness as you wait. Yeah, it's kind of nerve-wracking, I know, but hey, you have this stream to calm you down. Okay, let me... Okay, I'm buying a movie ticket, so... Okay, I need to check with Lulu is... Oh, but no... Oh, I am trippy. There we go, I am trippy. Let me put some... Okay, so... Deadpool and Wolverine movie. Today, 30, right? 15 hours 2D, right? 241. Okay, we go here, right? So, which seats do you want? We can go. This is the middle, so we can. Too close. To these two. Yes, the one from far right. Do you want these two? Good? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's not gonna be a big room. Okay. Move forward. What's that? Ah, they don't let you... Okay, so we need to do this. They don't let you do a gap. Does it bother you? It's still very in the middle. Yeah, so what's telling us is that... Okay, I'll show you the thingy. They don't let us... They don't let us do the thing because we will be well, yeah, red is gonna be a terrible color for this. Yellow and make it thinner. Okay, so we are trying to reserve to do a seating reservation and. and it won't let us leave an empty spot, you know. So it doesn't let us take the hallway seats if we are making one spot empty. Smart. Do you want to do it like so then? Is it okay? Or do you want to go forward? Too close? Okay, yeah. It's not a problem. Probably there won't be anyone sitting there because technically this is the same issue, right? Okay, let's see if well, they let us. Okay. So let's pick this one. It's 2, so each one has a drink and each one has a... Yeah. It's 2 for 1. It's a benefit of it. Oh, do you want with peanuts? Okay. Yep. I need to log in. There we go. Is this my debit card? I just want to make sure it's the right number. Yes, this is the right number. Okay. And I should I? Yeah, I think I need to unlock it for, just in case I'm gonna unlock it for online shopping. Open, yes, and pay. Accept. So it's okay. Today, 15 hours 2D with subtitles, and with this. Snacks. All good? Yep. Continue. Do I need to pay again? Okay. It needs to... I said I agreed to something. I don't even know what to say. 428. I don't care. I don't care. Just... It isn't a movie experience if the candy alone doesn't cost as much as an Xbox One. Yeah, pretty much. It costs as much as a ticket. All right, and I should be getting a mail with the code. So, okay, let me check. I mean, the ticket costs 460 pesos. So that's gonna be. Let me convert it to USD. It's $11.50 for a ticket, and we are doing 2 for 1 because we have a promotion with this debit card that I'm using. So we're getting actually 2 tickets for $11, but each ticket, the going price for this will be $11, and for the snacks it will be let me do 320 pesos. It's the snacks. It's a popcorn, a medium popcorn, and a medium soda. And our mediums are really mediums. We are not using like United States medium, which is every other place's gigantic. Huh? No, wait. The going price for that combo is $8, but again, with the card we're getting 2 for 1, so we're getting 2 drinks, 2 popcorns for $8. But yeah. Okay. I have my confirmation, my code confirmation, and I have the QR. All right. So, okay. Today, Tuesday, 15 hours, 7-8. And okay, so yeah, it's like almost a coast, but we finally were able to buy those tickets. I'm happy. I'm going to the movies. That's today's plan for me, at least. But now we can go back and play a bit more Ori, because we have some more time for gaming. Yeah. Movies are expensive, but I don't know, man. There is also I always say something I say to myself is I'm not planning to I mean I'm not gonna. It sounds kind of grim, but I'm not dying with a $0 on my bank account. You know, it's like I don't know. There is always gonna be some leftover money, so like use the money where am I alive, because it's impossible to use it all. So, well, in a privileged situation, I guess I should say that I'm in a privileged situation where I'm good monetarily in that sense, but also part of the reason why I'm good with money is because I tend to save a lot of it. So yeah, I don't spend it all. I am very wary with spending money, and sometimes I can make it so I don't use money on good things that I wanna do. I don't use money for my enjoyment. Oh, I cannot do anything yet with this. Okay, interesting. Honestly, I don't even know if I want to fight anymore. I'm gonna go to the tree. Okay, I should actually hit that person. So, what's the deal here? The decay resists us, Ori. The way to the spirit will always block. So... what do you want me to do? Okay, we have this problem. $15 there for one ticket. Yeah, that's even more expensive than here. That's actually quite expensive. Candy's 45? What the hell? What is this candy made of? Plutonium? Jeez. That's incredibly expensive. Okay, so I need to break these things. It is candy. I mean, candy is supposed to be cheap there. What's the currency? Wait, are you talking like US dollars still? Jeez. Yeah, they want to get all your cash. Yeah, USD. Wow. That's so expensive though. Jesus Christ. I wanna go there. I wanna paint them up. I paint them up. Ow. It's okay. Oh, I lost the checkpoint. I'm kinda... Okay, wait. But I don't wanna do that. Come on. Ow. There we go. And I can heal here. You're off to get scanned. Good luck! You can do this. Food will be close. Think about the food. Focus on the food. Yeah. So I did all this thing, I guess. I go back to the tree now. So I wanna go there now. Hi Mara, you end up drawing different forms of your persona, shapeshifter, and while you did the first two, a piggy and a bunny, all cute and soft, the third one is an unhinged raccoon hoarding snacks. I can totally empathize with that. Snacks are the best. Hell yeah. I can totally emphasize with that, and I really like the concept of having a shapeshifter persona, that so you can shape it to how you are feeling without feeling that you are constrained to having to keep it in a certain appearance all the time. I really like this. Shapeshifting is super cool. I wish I could shapeshift in real life. Okay, I need to touch the ground. Oh, that wasn't ground. That was not the ground. That was the bad lake of evil. Will you look at that? Come on. There we go. We good. We're making progress. So, what do we do now? I guess we... Is it better now? I'm getting hit by everything. Ah, and I exploded. You know what? I don't need to. I just take the warp here. Give me that warp. No, I wanna see that raccoon though. I wanna see that raccoon. That raccoon looks cool. Sounds cool, I should say. It will look cool too. I'm sure of it. So, what do I do? But no. Okay. Oh, I can do this. Can your friends do this? Can your friends do that? From the funny how can your friend go abracadabra? I like that. Interesting. Interesting. What do you want me to do here? Interesting. Hey. Okay. I get it. I know what you want me to do. Is that what you want me to do? Is there a warp here? There we go. That was cool. That was a cool puzzle. And heal. So now that I did this. Oh, I wanna see them. Yes. Okay, that was that. I saw that notification. Yeah. Oh, that looks really cool. Yes, 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 yes. Vanilla hinge and lots of snacks. Oh, I like it. I like it. I want to see the finished piece, but I'm liking it. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's my spirit animal. I love snacks. I love snacking. Hell yeah. I can relate so much with that raccoon. I love it. Hell yeah. Let me go back to the warp so I can get more of these things. I feel like I should be able to go there. You no. No. No, 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 no. What am I doing? Weird. Okay. Oh, of course. You can show the sketch share if you want, by the way. Okay. Yeah. Because you saw it was a sketch, I didn't want to. I don't know. Maybe you wanted to wait until the piece was done before I can share it. Yes. I always love sharing your art. I just didn't do it because my default is usually share what you show on stream, but because you said it was a sketch, I was like, oh no, okay. Be nice. Wait, maybe Mara wants to wait until it's done, but hell yeah, no. Give me that opportunity. I'll do it. Where is it? Okay, anyway. Yes, everybody now gets to see it. Yes. Look at that. That's usually me on Fridays. My snacking day, well, now I'm vacation. Every day is a snacking day. I need to be very careful with that, but isn't it awesome? Isn't it awesome? And if anybody wants to see more of this stuff, right, you could always follow Mara on Twitter, right, and pretty sure Mara is also on Blue Sky too, right. I don't know. Look, I'm dropping some links here. I don't know, in case anyone is interested. Oh, look at that. Look at those links that appear in chat if you want to see more of that art. Yes. I mean, sometimes there are boobs too, which is not a bad thing, by the way. Not a bad thing at all. I will heavily recommend. The one thing about your son being a shapeshifter originally started with you wanting a pocket dimension for snacks located on her tail. That's a fantastic lore. That's fantastic lore. Absolutely. The snacks on the tail pocket dimension. That's super cool. Yes. And that's what it shows, right? Pulling snacks from the tail, I think. This is really nice. Honestly, it's fantastic. Hell yeah. That's super cool. And as always, thank you so much for sharing. I love your art. Yeah. Back to the game. Don't we all wish we had a pocket dimension for snacks? Just being able to pull snacks anytime we want. That would be the dream. That would be when people say that what powers you are. Hell yeah. Thank you, thank you. Honestly, that's one. That's a power I will be very happy to have. I don't need to have like X-Men or superhero level powers. Just give me the ability to summon snacks, and I will be a happy camper. I will be a happy snacker. Interesting. What if I do this? Heal, heal, heal. So now I go up. Okay, I'm gonna ignore you because I am a peaceful person. I lied as easily as I breathe. What's this? Is this? This is hearty. Okay, that hurts. What the money? What? What happened there? What happened there? I didn't expect that. Where am I? I don't see myself. Okay, heal, heal, heal. I'm so glad I have so much health in this game. Ow, ow. All of these are spikes, except this. I can heal here. Okay. I am not a fair fighter. Ah, and that's the way back. That's the way back. Oh! Lasers. Ow. I'm tanking that. I didn't get all the life upgrades to play fair. What do I do now? Huh. Interesting. There is something there that brings me here. I see it. Let's go get it. Oh, I stick there. Did I get it? I think so. Whee! Oh! I'm gonna heal. I'm tanking with my face now. Oh. Oh. That seemed harder than it was, honestly. Okay. There we go. Oh, fatality. Okay, okay. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Yeah, just you said that skill, right? Why do I overcomplicate stuff for me? Okay, I need to grab it. And I need one more, and I'm done with the R. Okie dokie. Only a couple more. I really like this ability. So we can go. Honestly, we probably should. We have two. Oh wait, there is a way back here that I unlock, right? It's probably gonna be faster going this way. Teleport. And okay. And do this. And okay. I made it. So I fall here, and is this an arena? Are you? Oh, that's a boss? Well, fantastic. Okay. I think I can kinda. Yep. The Willow's done. Alright. It wasn't as hard as I expected. No, it was kind of a mini boss. And with this, we are on this area done. So I think it's gonna be faster just to take the warp, heal, and keep going forward. We're having some gnocchis with lunch, but it's just reheat them. So we have half an hour more of stream time, and then I'll get going for the movies. Whee! So what I want to do is this. Getting damage resets my dash. I kind of want to see a speedrun of this game. It looks like it could be interesting. Okay. Ah, they got me. Ow. Okay, I reset my jump here. I go here. Okay. Chill. Stop going for the spikes. Interesting. No, I think I need to do... Okay, no, that was bad. It's kind of hard. Well, so... I think that that juice is gonna be bad, so... Ugh. The timing here is kinda weird. Ah, come on now. Blah, 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 blah. I was G dead. Hi Cindy G, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to Ori. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. This is working. This is working. That didn't work. Right. You're good? You found a video about your Indian or the Indian in general? It's like nice. Always good when you find videos that that entertain you. I like nothing more than on some days, especially when I'm working and stuff like that, find one of those long videos that are a video essay about some video game or something that's multiple hours long, and I freaking love this. Okay, okay. As in Hindu mythology. Okay, cool. Okay, so the whole family tree. Okay, I get it, I get it, I understand. I understand, it makes sense, yes. Nice. It's good to have hobbies. This is why I stream. But yeah, watching some interesting content in video is always very nice. Oh, okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't want to reset. Oh, no, don't reset me like that. Yee. Okay, I'm good. I'm very good. Get wrecked. Oh, and the way forward, and that gives me kind of impressive that a blind kid has 100 sons. I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, you don't need to see to properly aim, if you know what I mean. All right, that one is up there. I see you. I see you? Is this one? No, it's this one. But yeah, I guess I can respect that. One important guy and an 89 father. Hey, no, a dad needs to treasure all their kids the same. Yeah, a parent shouldn't discriminate between kids. I'm sure the other 99 were all very important in his heart too. Did I make everything here? You know what? I think I did. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at oh, blah, blah. Look at how fancy I'm doing this. Whee! Whee! Oh, come on! 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 Okay, can I stop getting hit by this? Some guy had his clan starved to death, so as to take revenge he made dices out of bones of his dad. His dad told him to, and the result of the dice game caused a major war. And this is why gambling is bad. You just imagine that his dad had told them to make like PNGs of his bones for some and made them all play some really epic gacha. That would have been better. A war in which gods fought gods. I mean, that makes a lot more sense. If it was a war where gods fought, I don't know, sheep, it would be kinda unbalanced. Wouldn't it have been? At least it was a fair war. A fair war. Technically, not directly. Oh, so you say that there is a possibility that a god was fighting some sheep there? Oh. Imagine if the sheep won. Like the emo wars in Australia, where the Australian military was defeated by emus. Holy mega weapons are a thing. Okay, and are holy mega weapons sheep? I don't know why I'm talking about sheep so much, but I feel like this would be very important. It's like the holy hand grenade then. They have holy hand grenades and Gundams. Imagine if in mythology you just saw like a depiction of a Gundam. Bows and arrows and some weapon mostly. But imagine, right? You're seeing some mythology depictions and then you have a freaking Gundam there. That will change everything. Hearts got will. Communication. Da, 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 da. Oh, honestly, I can heal and that will. But so they have like enchanted bows and arrows and things like that. So what did they do something cool or it was just tactical nukes? One of the brothers from the good side had a son with a demoness who also fought in the war. Cool. Did they have a Gundam? When are the Gundams appearing? I was promised Gundams. You promised there was gonna be a Gundam. Okay, I'm tanking. No Gundam. Ah! The world is an unfair place. Oof. Okay. Ah, come on. Do I have to do this? Ugh. So I don't wanna get crushed. There is a lot of moral regret. That makes sense, honestly. Can I? Yeah. So what do I do now? How do I leave? Do I need to go back? Do I need to go back? Deals with... I guess. Alright, I have the Spirit Willow, but before I need to finish this quest. I have the path to the Spirit Willow open. I must say, Indian mythology seems a lot more interesting than that other kind of mythology I've had. I guess the other one that seems also kind of interesting are the Norse mythology and the Egyptian mythology. I guess, yeah, there are many mythologies that are kind of interesting. Yes, I wanna finishing touches. You had an ad for 15 seconds. Ah, makes sense. Automatic ads will happen. I don't... Oh, yeah. I was saying that Indian mythology seems super interesting, and yeah, it's one of the... I was thinking the other mythologies that I think are kind of interesting are the Norse mythology and the Egyptian mythology, but in general, other kind... These are like the ones that pop to mind as interesting kind of mythology. I'm pretty sure that all mythology, when you start looking into it, is kind of cool, but yeah. Always nice hearing about this kind of stuff. The only issue is that it's really long. Well, that's a good problem to have, right? That's something that a lot of people say, that they are... Yeah. The dreams you had for the glades are not reality. Aww. Yes! Better than One Piece? That's true. That's true. And now this place is super pretty. Nice. Look at that. This is so... Better pacing as well. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. One Piece pacing is super woof. Oh, I think I can probably buy the stuff. So this place is now pretty. Everybody's happy, which is kinda nice. And we are ready to finish the game. No filler. Are you sure that? Are you sure? Are you sure? It would be fun if there was filler on mythology, but I'm gonna assume it's not. That doesn't happen. So I'm gonna just buy everything. I'm probably gonna lower my I didn't want. I'm making myself a tiny bit weaker, but I want to get all the achievement here. It's not a problem. Thank you for your patronage. And I have everything. Okay, you don't say anything for me having all the stuff. That's fine. Has no beach, student festival filler arc either. Is that a good thing though? Is that a good thing? That feels like it would be a good thing to have like a beach episode. You've read some of the One Piece manga, and to be honest, the anime does a terrible job at adapting it, especially with the pacing. They're actually going to remake the anime, so I hope those problems get addressed. Yeah, I heard about the remake. The thing is, I'm so I've seen so much of the anime that I probably just keep watching the current one because I feel like I would be backtracking. But yeah, I totally understand that. Okay, and yeah, these ones I could buy them, but it counts as me having them because I unlock everything. Maybe I should read the One Piece manga instead of continue the anime. Sometimes once every year I watch like an arc of One Piece or two and then I don't touch it again. The Wellspring Graves. There is something missing on the hollow. Why? What's... Maybe it's the Will of the Wisp? Maybe it's that. It's the Will of the Wisp. I have to complete the quest. Maybe once I complete the quest, Qualox Hollow will be complete. I don't know. I don't even remember where... I think I finished the Cloud Island anime. Also, anime copies a lot of mythology. It's inspired by... When things copy other things, you usually would like to say that they are very heavily inspired by mythology. But yeah, a lot of the animes are inspired by different kinds of mythology. I mean, anime, games, movies. Press X to doubt, then. So I have 100% here, so I'm gonna just go. Boom! Teleport! Hey. Sometimes there is a fine line between inspiration and copying. Well, I mean, Mara, you should probably know, in art they keep talking about that, right? That they keep saying that some artists say that other artists are copying and stuff like that, and and then there's a whole discussion between what counts as inspiration and just outright copying stuff. That's wild. I guess it's a very complicated discussion at some point. Or it is that I always like this feeling, this saying. It was in regards to porn, but it's how do you define porn? And somebody once say, when you see it, you know it. Maybe it's one of those situations too. Oh, I got immediately the thing, the well for free. So what I guess I just, where do I go? I go up. I'm thinking I'm going up. Are we gonna have a final boss? The Spirit Willow. The light will be restored to the land. The damage will be undone. That's not gonna be as easy as you say. Are you gonna get sniped by an evil creature? You're not getting sniped by an evil creature. It happens a lot, but it's impossible to create anything without inspiration. There is a line between inspiration and plagiarism, of course, but we get inspired to do our own things and to the works we love. Absolutely. Yeah. I think it's really nice to take inspiration from things you love, and as long as you do it respectfully, yeah, be careful to be just taking a bit and not all, I guess, to make sure it's not plagiarism, but it can be difficult. Even I've seen situations when some artists or people or creatives, right, in general, people who are creating either are, well, everything is art too, but you know what I mean, but different types of art that they weren't aware that they were plagiarizing because they just were they taking so much from it that they didn't realize that it went overboard. You have healed what was broken. Seon is now reborn. See their memories gathered to my branches. How the spirits have longed for this day. If only I could carry this light once more, but it's no longer mine to hold. My time has come and gone. A new age must begin. My child, I give the light to you. So to get it, you must grow. One life you must now leave behind to save the lives of all. Oh, Ori has to become a spirit tree. I knew there was going to be a sacrifice. Join now with Sayer. Embrace the light. Care for this land as I once did. So I have to become the new spirit tree. Ori has to sacrifice themselves. Ah. I guess. Now Shriek is gonna snatch it. Yeah, I knew. Yo! I'm bopping you now. I think I have way too much stats. I'm too strong. I'm just kinda bopping it. Oh, okay. I cannot bop anymore. I need. And this is a sequence now. It just did the damage to me. Okay. Okay. Two can play the same game, my friend. Now I will force you to a chase sequence. Get wrecked. Really? Again? Don't you dare. Oh, I think I just... Oh, yeah, because I have projectile deflection. I deflected all the projectiles on its face. On its stupid face. Come on. Yeah, give me time to heal. I'm not gonna complain. Good try, my friend. Okay, it should be... Okay, it's about time to end stream. We're gonna defeat these balls and end stream. Don't you dare! Oh, it's doing something. It doesn't hurt that much. Okay. Oh, I got the reflection. Okay, get wrecked. I got the reflection there. Get wrecked, Shriek. We shall always remember the night. Oh, here they are. When hope faltered. No. Clash is like Kamehameha fight. Some chose to remain in darkness. Yeah, Shriek, we can... Hey, can we become friends with Shriek? Dozens of them. Oh, that's a lot of holy mega weapons. No, poor Shriek. Oh, Bleach Bankai. They should pay for royalties, maybe. Oh, they wanted to be hugged by their parents. Are they gonna turn into stone there? Oh, I wanted to heal the Shriek. And that the light is fading. We need to help it now. We have no time. Oh, we are very weak too. Jeez. I mean, you can always use your ability to heal. There are fundamental weapons to bows to trade up the lead buttons. Oof. Oh, we have to cross this thorny place. Okay, we didn't hurt ourselves. Oh, the spirit of the frog, Qualok, is watching over us. Oh, we are really weak. Okay. We barely have any strength left. Oh. Our light is fading. What makes you think I don't? What makes you think I don't have a holy weapon? Ah, the feather. Give it to the wind. I'm cutting corners. I can get a design for a weapon at some point. It is time, Ori. One thing at a time, though. The holy weapon budget is being embezzled. I mean, I won't deny or confirm anything. Oh, we are turning into a tree. We're merging. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, and we are reviving our sister, our sibling. She's alive, and we heal her wing. She's not just alive. We heal her wing. She was born with a lame wing, and we heal her. We sacrifice ourselves. Well, it's not that we die, or it doesn't die. It just evolves into new life, into a spirit tree, into a new spirit tree. I think. That's what I thought that we were gonna do. There we go. That's us. I embrace the light. And that's our voice now. It's us talking? It's Ori talking now? When my name was Ori. I don't hate this ending. I don't hate it at all. Oh, look at Ku. She very big. Ah, they are very old. So much time is passing. They are resting here. They are old. They were being held. I think they are gonna go to sleep for one last time. Yes, that's... Oh, that's beautiful. Like the cycle of life. Look, you can see their faces. It was the will of the wisps. You can see the faces on the bark of their family. That life begin anew. And always there is a new spirit. That's how the game starts. A leaf from the spirit tree turns into a spirit. Oh my god, that's beautiful. That was a fantastic ending. I don't know why people thought it was controversial. Shit. Oh no, I loved it. I'll skip this cutscene. And we are 99.9%, 17 hours. We are only maxed out life, maxed out energy. This was a beautiful. Look, that was the only thing I was missing on Qualox Hollow. Okay, Lou is heating up the food, so can we get it before the food is ready? It's such a beautiful game. I love it. I love it so much. I guess it wasn't showing weird. Okay, let's get it before. It wasn't. I'm sure it wasn't showing on the map before, so it's probably a bug. It was probably a bug or something. And we do this, and okay, we do this, and it should be up here. There we go. 100%. So I guess at this point is let's walk to the talk to the salamander. There is like the salamander that gives us keeps track of our stats here. Okay, Mote. Yes, and 100%. There we go. All right. Let's go to the main menu. No achievement for 100% though? Interesting. Maybe if I start if we continue, there we go. Find all collectibles, lost and found. There we go. We got the achievement there. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Gonna rush the exit because I need to go to the movies. I'm gonna have some lunch, go to the movies, and yeah. But thank you so much everybody for being here. I enjoy playing Ori. I enjoy finishing Ori. Hell yeah. And I thought we were very close to the end, but we weren't close to the end at all. We had a good 3 hours of gaming to do in order to complete this game. So yeah, fantastic. Okay, that was a great series. I really enjoyed this series of games, and I had a ton of fun playing. So hell yeah. Now I keep having a fantastic day, and I hope everybody else keeps having a fantastic day as well. With that said, that's gonna be it for today, so I'll catch you all on the next one. You're so glad you were on this one? Oh yeah, I'm so glad seeing you around. I always I miss seeing you too, and yeah, feel free to drop by whenever you're available. I know you're a very busy person, but it always makes my days having you around. So, and if I can help you have a chill day, having me being on the background while you do your work, your art, or your cleaning sometimes, I'm very happy always. So yeah, always good seeing you, Mara. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Good luck with the rest of your work day, and everybody else have a wonderful day too. So yeah, everybody please stay fizzy, stay awesome, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye bye. Bye.